Welcome back to the Code 1098 True Crime Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. This week's case takes us out west to Idaho. On the evening of July 27, 2021, 5-year-old Michael Vaughan disappeared from his neighborhood in Fruitland, Idaho. Fruitland is located in Piatt County. It is about an hour and a half away from Boise and sits on the border with Oregon. Fruitland is a small town with a population of around 5,000. It was also considered a relatively safe place to live. Michael's father said he was ordering pizza for dinner and did not hear him leave. His parents have said that he had to have went out the door to the garage because the front door is loud and harder to open. Around 6:30 p.m., it is known that Michael visited 3 neighborhood houses, seeing if one of his friends could come out to play. All 3 neighbors told Michael that his friends could not come outside to play. The street Michael lived on was a short, dead-end road. Once his father discovers Michael is missing from the house, he searches the yard and then the neighborhood. When he is unable to locate Michael anywhere, he contacts Michael's mother and then the Fruitland Police Department. The police responded immediately but could not issue an Amber Alert since there was no obvious evidence of abduction. Police did put out an alert for a missing and endangered person approximately 2 hours after Michael went missing. Multiple agencies became involved in the search for Michael. A lot of searchers came out to help. The Idaho Mountain Search and Rescue Team came out to assist in the search with trained canines. Investigators searched over 4,000 acres with a drone. A river was also searched, including many canals. The police found no evidence or clues that may lead them to Michael and began thinking it was likely an abduction. Police continued to search for Michael and were receiving hundreds of tips. To date, there's been thousands. Police have also reviewed surveillance footage from home around and near Michael's house. The footage showed nothing abnormal happening. However, 2 different vehicles, a white Honda Pilot and a Dodge Avenger, both drove by around the time Michael went missing. 2 people had also been walking in the area, 1 man and 1 woman. When Michael went missing, he was just 5 years old. He had blonde hair, blue eyes, stood approximately 3 feet 6 inches tall, and weighed around 50 pounds. He was wearing a Minecraft t-shirt that was blue, black shorts, and flip-flops. This case is truly heartbreaking. What happened to Michael Vaughan? I can understand feeling safe in your neighborhood, but was it normal for a child who had just turned 5 to be out wandering from house to house with no supervision? It's been a little over a year since Michael vanished. Let's hope there's a break in the case soon. If you have any information about what happened to Michael or where Michael is, contact the Fruitland Police Department at 208-642-6006 or via email at findmichael@fruitland.org. Police have asked for the owners of the vehicles or the 2 people walking in the area to please come forward. They are not considered suspects, but may have helpful information. Thank you for listening to Code 1098, giving you past, present, solved, and unsolved mysteries and murders. Check out my Patreon page for case discussions and more. Thanks for tuning in today. Until next week.